Greetings of the day. We will be discussing letter writing, types of letters, and how we have to go about letter writing for academic purposes. Because we have letters in the syllabus of class 12 CBSE English, so we will learn that how we have to write letters in the paper to score good marks. I think the letter carries 6 marks as per the blueprint of the syllabus. So how we can score better marks? You need to practice some letters after this class, after learning the general format of the letters. So, as we all know, letters are divided into two categories. One is the formal one, which is for the official purposes, and the second one is informal one, which you write to your relatives, to your friends or family members. The syllabus only has formal letters, and we will be discussing only their formats. Now, this is the general format of letter writing. That first, on the left hand side of your paper, on the top left hand side of your paper, you have to write sender address. Now, there you don't need to write your name, you just have to write your address simply like M21 Nehru Nagar, New Delhi, or whatever it is. You have to complete your address in 2 lines. Then you will leave one line, and below that, like it should be in single a line. So below that sender address, after leaving one line, you will write your date. Like you will write date and then dash, and then you will write date like today is 4th of August to 2021. Then again you will leave one line, and then you will write receiver address, which will be in 3 lines. First will be the designation of the person you are writing. For example, you are writing the managing director of the company, or CEO of the company, or the editor of any newspaper. You have to write the designation of the person in first line in receiver address. Then will come the authority place. Like if you are writing to the editor, then you will have to write the name of the newspaper, like the Times of India, the Hindu, Indian Express. Then come in the third line within the receiver address, name of the place. Like it's based on the companies based in New Delhi, Hyderabad, Mumbai, or whatever place it is. You have to write the name of the place. Then you will leave one line again, and next will come your subject, the main theme on which you are writing letter, sorry. Then will come your salutation, sir or madam. Then will come your content, the main thing of the letter. Should consist 3 paragraphs. First will be of your introductory para. Second will be the main content, which we call body, and the third will be the closer or the conclusion. After completing your content, after leaving one line, then will come again salutation, which you write in the form of yours truly, yours faithfully, sincerely. After that, you will write your name. Like if I have to say yours faithfully, N Sinha or Nishu Sinha, and then you will write your designation, right? What post you have, that like you are the sports secretary of your school, so you will write sports secretary. So this will be your designation. So again, I am just making it clear that receiver address will be in 3 lines, sender address will be in 2 lines, and again the last salutation will be in again 3 lines, which will be first your yours truly, yours faithfully, or yours sincerely, then will be your name and then will be your designation. Now this should be clear. This is the general format which will be applicable for all the letters that you are writing, formal letters. Now the next thing comes types of letters. First is business and official letters. It may be in the form of inquiries, and then you are replying to that inquiry in letter form. Second also is business and official letters, but there it's for complaints and placing orders. Right, like you have received any order and you have complained with that order, so you are writing a complaining letter. Now, complaint is again of another kind, which you the letter which you write to the ACP or any police department member. So that's right. You are lodging any complaint against any crime. So there are two kind of complaining letters. Third comes letter to the editor of any newspaper, and fourth comes application for job. As from the exam point of view, and also in my point of view, two letters are important for the academic purpose. The last two, letter to the editor and application for job. Now, I have talked about the content, the main content of the letter, that it should contain three paragraphs: introductory, main content, and then closer. Now, introductory para, like there are some general lines which you can apply to any letter. Like there is a format for every letter. You have business and official letter, then the introductory lines will go for ev- every business and official letter. It's goes same for letter to editor, right? You have some general lines which you can put in every letter, right? You can remember them before going before appearing in your exams. Right, then, I'm suggesting some introductory paragraphs, and as per your convenience, you can prepare your own lines. Now, for complaining letters, as for example, you have received any parcel and you have complaints regarding that. So, in the main content or the introductory para of your letter, you will write, we received the parcel containing whatever it is. It may be books, it may be any sports equipment, it may be your clothes. So, we received the parcel containing a space ordered by us in the letter dated. You will write the date, reference number, thank you for the same. So, this will be your introductory para. Next will come your body, and for body, you can write your complaint, what the problems you have faced in the order. Then in the application for job, so this is for the whole application. The introductory para will go like this: this is in response to your advertisement dated in, then come the name of the newspaper. Inviting application for the post of, you will mention the post name, teacher, clerk, managing director, or whatever it is. In, then again newspaper's name, sorry, company's name, or the name of the organization or institution. I wish to apply for the same. Then will in the next para, that will be body, you will give your introduction like, I am this year this much old, and I did my graduation or post graduation from this institute. Thereafter, I was whatever you were employed in, I was employed as a teacher, I was employed as a professor, and then you will also give the name of the institution, and I acquired experience of these much years and the in different areas. So you will give like your maybe a kind of introduction to yourself, in the second para for application for job, and in the third para you will write, I would like to work for your name of the organization. I would like to work for your organization and want to enhance my experience and want to get a rich exposure in this institution or organization. So this is the way how you will go for your application for job, right? Now, I can suggest you some other ways also, for your business, letters and official letters. Generally, it goes that this is in reference to the advertisement in name of the newspaper, dated, inviting, whatever it is. So it's the like business letter. Now, letter to the editor, there is a proper format for letter to the editor. It needs to be as formal as it can and as clear and brief as it can. So it will also begin like I want to I want to you to give some space to my article or to my letter or to my points of view in your esteemed newspaper. So it will go like this. Now there is a proper closure for every letter. You need to learn that with practice. It will come to you with practice. And for placing orders, there's a different category of placing order. You can start with thank you for your thank you for your orders dated and the generous supply of sample along with the latest price list, both of which are well up to our expectations. This will be your introductory para, and then will come your body. You will write, since our requirement is urgent, kindly forward the following items immediately. Then you will name the items which you have to order. You will write the number, like you have to order 12 sets, you have to order 5 sets, and in the conclusion you will write, we hope, like it's one way of writing letter. You can write in your own ways. I'm suggesting this much easier way. So in the conclusion you will write, we hope you will make arrangements for delivering the items latest by, you can write your date, and the payment bill will be made in cash or in whatever option you have made after adjusting this percent, like 10% trade discount as specified by your 5% discount. Further, it must be understood that we may reserve the right to reject any item that does not correspond to the sample submitted. And then will come your salutation, yours faithfully, and whatever your name is. So, I have discussed nearly about all the letters, that how you can proceed with them in introductory para, in body, and in conclusion. But yes, one thing you have to take care in application for job, that you have to include your resume or biodata, which I will say that you practice beforehand, because application for job, in my point of view, is the most easiest letter that you can write, or you can score better in these letters in your exams. So biodata, what is the format of biodata? That you will have to include your resume in a proper bracket, right? And in the first one, you will write your name, will come your father's name, mother's name, date of birth, permanent address, recent address, nationality, sex, marital status, qualification, experience, and expected salary. So these are like some points which you can include in your resume. However, there is a proper format of resume which you will learn when you will go for your higher studies, but for now you have to enclose this with your application for job. I hope this class has made some sense that how you have to proceed for letter writing of different kind for different kind of letters in your exams. And in the next class, perhaps we will discuss other grammatical sections for your CBSE 12th syllabus, like poster making, notice writing, um, advertisements, and many other things. So, this is for now. Thank you so much. Bye.